shout out goes to Andrew D. And Andrew, thank you very much for watching my videos and supporting me a lot and always commenting on my videos. So thanks again, and the shout out goes to you. It's all yours, man. Thanks again. Welcome back to another video, guys. And oh, how I like this beautiful nature, especially walking at night when there's nobody around. Look at this beautiful day. It's around 11 p.m. at the moment. Nice and peaceful Sunday evening. And I like these moments because it gives me a lot of time to think about some of the fish, some of the stuff, or the new videos that I will be making for you guys. But this brings us to today's video, guys. So in today's video, like you saw in my previous video where I'm building a DIY pond in my basement, I'm gonna be planting and adding some of the plants to my 10-gallon BETTA aquarium, which is super unique and cool. And I hope you guys will enjoy today's video a lot. And stay tuned for the part 2 DIY indoor pond build. It will be coming out later on after this video. So like always, guys, thanks again, and let's go to my fish room. So guys, welcome back to my fish room. Of course, this is the most favorite place of my house, at least for me, and I'm sure it is for you guys as well. So before we plant this beautiful plant in our 10-gallon BETTA tank, I want to tell you guys something. I just spent around a good hour cleaning this aquarium. Look how nice it looks right now. But it took me around 1 hour or so to clean all this algae. And as you see, the light works only on one side, not on the other side. So it's super weird that so much algae grows, and I do water changes every week on this guy because he's so messy and the algae still gets to me. But that's okay, at least the aquarium is clean at the moment and I'm happy with it. Just a quick update. I figured, guys, you want to look at the BETTA fish. He's still doing phenomenal. Actually, yesterday he was fighting over this spot over here with my other fish, and he might be the smallest fish in this aquarium, but he's definitely giving the fight to every single fish in here. But no one's bothering him because looks like he's a tiny boss of the aquarium, right? And check this out, guys. I'm actually feeding zucchini to my placos right now, but I'm pretty sure they will be... Please, blood parrot, move out of the way. I'm trying to show the guys zucchini. Thank you. Anyways, I'm planting this... not planting. Sorry, guys. Too many plants this week. That's why I'm thinking only about planting aquariums, I guess. But talking about zucchini, they're gonna eat this stuff probably when I turn off the lights and when I go to sleep, because they don't like to come out when I'm here. So let's go here. This aquarium we already talked about. This is the main topic of my fish room at the moment and my biggest concern, because as you see, this aquarium doesn't have much life in here, unfortunately. There's only one fish in here and one snail somewhere around here on the top. Maybe you guys can see his shell. Yeah, just over here somewhere. Yeah, over here. And a few hermit crabs. So I was really hoping to maybe buy some clownfish or get back to the salt water, but to be honest, I feel like salt water is not my biggest hobby. So I might be taking down this aquarium and giving away my hermit crabs and that one little fish back to the fish store, and pretty much concentrating on something else. So guys, this brings us to today's video. And like I said before, we're going to be planting this beautiful lush plants in my 10-gallon BETTA tank. But actually, if you guys were wondering where did my third BETTA go, I actually got it rehomed to one of my good friends, and we will be doing an update and coming there and seeing the BETTA once in a while. We'll see when it's gonna work out, of course. But I found another home for him, so no more of this BETTA flow garbage, which I understand you guys, lots of you guys don't agree with it, and personally myself, like I said, I didn't agree with it, but I wanted to buy it, and it was a perfect temporary home for my BETTAs, because with this COVID-19 situation, it was very hard to find any fish, and when I saw a bunch of BETTA restock, I wanted to get 3 of them so I can have them for the future and for these videos that are happening right now. So let's go ahead and plant this beautiful plant. So this BETTA, guys, is doing very good, to be honest. His colors are popping out, sorry, and he's swimming around all the time. As you see, he's extremely happy fish, because BETTA fish, they usually look at those colors right now. It's a perfect example. You guys can tell how beautiful his colors are right now, and he seems very happy and not stressed at all. And the reason for this, of course, is partially because of the size of the aquarium that he lives in. He lives in a 10-gallon top fin aquarium, plus all of these plants, guys, are starting to grow, and we're gonna add even more plants, so he's gonna get a bunch of good real life nature recreated for him. So let me open this packaging and see what we're working with here. Oh, this is so beautiful when you touch it. It's in very good shape. That's why I like these tropical plants, because they come in such a nice and good shape. So let me get this divided in a few sections, and then we'll probably get all these plants on the back. We'll just take them out, to be honest, because they're gonna grow much taller than this tank can handle anyways. And this stuff is a little bit shorter, even though it's still a tall plant, which will look nice on the back. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all these plants, unfortunately, and I'm just gonna put them back. Don't worry, guys, I'm not gonna just throw them out. I'll put them back in my 36-gallon planted tank, or maybe they'll go into our future pond. The water might get a little bit murky right now because we're gonna be planting all this. So what I like to do, guys, I usually try to divide my plants into 4 or 5 bigger sections, because if you divide them into very small little pieces, it will be hard to plant them, and they will constantly keep coming up, and it will be just causing a lot of problems for you and your aquarium. And even right now, you see how much stuff is coming out, all this loose plant matter, and this is the only biggest problems with planted aquariums, because you have so much waste that produces lots of decaying plants and all this stuff, which you have to always take into consideration, because too much of decaying plants is not good, and too much of loose plants floating around is not good too. So what you can do is take a fishing net. Hopefully you have a smaller size fishing net, not super oversized, of course, for the smaller nano aquarium, and you can just scoop up all the plant matter after you plant all your stuff, all your plants, I mean. And look at this. This aquarium will look phenomenal. In my opinion, even this beautiful log right here, guys, if you want to look a little bit closer even, I put a few of the pebbles on it, and it looks super natural, especially with all this algae already overgrowing on it. And now these plants on the back will be growing hopefully soon, in a matter of a month or so. In 30 days, this aquarium will probably be covered all in plants, and tall plants and medium-sized plants. So I cannot be more excited until it's gonna fully be planted the way our 36-gallon will be, and you guys will be able to enjoy and follow the life of my beautiful BETTA. And by the way, we should name him somehow, so please leave a comment down below of your suggestions how we should name this guy, because he's gonna have the best home possible in his life. Thanks again for watching today's video, guys. Thank you again for all the support, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will help me a lot to support my channel and myself especially. And give this video a like if you would. It would help me as well, because it gives away my videos to a bigger audience out there. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you in my next videos as always.